bring together brick-and-mortar companies who are going through the journey themselves for you to hear from them, because I think it's much more authentic that way. The brain power is already out there for you. You don't have to say you're going to make a study trip to Silicon Valley or to Cambridge or Harvard and try to get someone to help us. No, right? The expertise is all here in this country, top-class, world-class expertise for you to help you on your journeys also.
I have a question. You see, one of the things that there's one indicator whether a company is really truly innovative in digital or not is, have they transformed their procurement process in the buying? Because otherwise, RFP, you write the specs, blah 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 blah, like 10, 15, 20 years old kind of stuff.
Totally.
Right? So, first indicator, you change your procurement process, how you buy, I believe you. If not, your GSC.
Are you the problem?
I just have to
Similar to online banking, digital insurance will probably be featured prominently in the insurance space and perhaps will take quite a significant amount of market share away from the agency distribution.
E-commerce is able to match the capacity of not just one. We are talking about 2, 3 and multiples of physical stores. And with the e-commerce, we are no longer constrained in a small pond in Atin, but rather we are able to penetrate into a bigger market, both local and overseas.
We have the foresight to say that if I see a business that comes with airlines, with airports, with hotels, with resorts, with insurance companies, with banks, with small and medium enterprises, like what we're doing here in the Electronic World Trade Hub and BFTZ, you can see opportunities some people might not be able to see it. And the more dots that you're able to see, and if you're able to connect these dots, you become a magician and you become somebody that can do amazing things.
We got to invest $500 million to get a BI. And of course, that is a very daring move and very daring decisions. And we took about a year to make things work. And of course, the $500 million pay off in less than 2 years. Make use of your data. And you make quick decisions. You will see a lot of opportunity of growth area, a lot of savings, of cost management. We dream big, we think big. That's why we dare to take the challenge. A lot of traditional retailers, they don't dare to take a risk, invest $500 million just for BI and things don't work or not work. But I dare. So today we are the biggest in the country.
I don't think organizations can do it by themselves. There's a need to collaborate, either internally within the functions or with the ecosystem, because we need to be really aware of what's happening, not beyond your industries, but the other industries as well.
So that's where Enterprise comes in. We take everything out and we replace it with one platform. So basically you have a central, our bread and butter is the IP that we built, which is a planning engine and the modeling capabilities. It sits across all your entire enterprise, regardless of the source you have.
By the way, I need to tell you that when Karam asked me, to be part of this session and he tagged me as a disruptor, sometimes it does sound indeed a bit glamorous, but I have to tell you that there are no glamour in being a disruptor, because you will have more people who hate you for disrupting the status quo rather than loving you for having been a disruptor. So while it sounds a bit sexy, if I may say, but the truth here is that many people want to kill you before they get killed. The world around is accelerating. And accelerating in a manner which puts a lot of pressure on large incumbent organizations. And unfortunately, large incumbent organizations have difficulties changing. This is a no-brainer innovation. It's important. But not being accepted, because it disrupts existing behaviors.
a challenge in terms of where your technology comes from. You know, especially here in Malaysia. In the first 5 years when we operated, when we said that, hey, you know what, we have the technology and it's from Malaysia, and even the local companies said, really? Malaysian company with this technology? But I thought you only came from Europe. So those are some of the mindset challenges that we face.
No one says aim for a disruptor straight away. Chances are you're going to fail if you jump into that immediately. Take your time, and as you do that, you are building the capabilities internally to figure out how to do this slowly but surely. You are going to figure out how to execute better and faster each time, and eventually you can scale.
E-commerce will be a biggest contribution towards our GDP growth. All businesses right now, your default mechanism of doing business, you must add an E element onto it. Failure to do so, you'll be catching yourself up with the giants.
The rate of change of technology is not linear, it's exponential. So the amount of change that you have seen over the last 20 years, you will probably see the same amount of change in maybe the next 7 years. And then after that, maybe the next 3 years, you'll see the same amount of change. So that is quite frightening.